Hey, we're live on the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum show. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. And the system's so slow today. I don't know. Verizon messed up everything. They made it worse. Anyway, hey, priorities. I was watching Alex Hormozi, a video that popped up on my YouTube feed the other day, and it's about doing anti-routine, what billionaires and millionaires, successful people do. And really struck a chord for prioritization and things I've noticed in that I do. So I wanted to share that with you today. My priority is a Monday. So Monday is a perfect day to reprioritize, prioritize what you're going to do during the week. So we're going to talk about what I'm going to be doing and some of my thoughts coming from the Alex Hormozi episode or show he did. And right now I have a dog on my lap. I have a he's causing me trouble, and I have a cat, so they're both here. Not in view, but they're here. So we'll talk about that. It's 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. I am Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach, and here we talk about Scrum and Agile in a very practical and tactical way, so you can bring value to your customer, not work crazy hours, and have a little fun along the way. I had a little extra fun this weekend. It was a good weekend. Lots of stuff going on, although I think my daughter's catching sniffles or something going on. So that was kind of a draw down. Today's Monday. It's our 998th episode. 2 more episodes and we hit 1,000. I still haven't figured out what I want to do for the 1,000th episode, which will be on Wednesday. So Wednesday will be our 1,000th episode. And I haven't figured out if you got any ideas what I should do to celebrate. I don't know. Maybe it's just going to be the norm. I don't know. You take advantage of the opportunity that's there, right? That's being agile. Tomorrow night, have the job report again. So I'm going to put up the USA jobs. Or no, I'll do Philly. Nah, yeah, let's do Philly. So I'm posting up on the rolling screen is the job postings from last week for Philly. Should be getting some postings up there about some of the charts and stuff like that from last week and how it's growing or not growing. And then we'll see this week if there's any trend whatsoever. I saw the job reports. The unemployment was supposed to be really good. So we'll see. So priorities. Why do priorities stick in my mind? Been really working with my coaching crew and the OKRs that we do every quarter and trying to instill the idea of priorities. 1 or 2 priorities that you work on in the quarter. I mean, you got all the other stuff going on, right? But what do you want to do? 1 or 2 things that you want to commit to do in your life to make your life better, whatever your vision is. And we've really been trying to emphasize that. Me too, as well as part of that program. For some, it's working out really good. They accomplishing some of their priorities. I'm very happy to get there. Myself, I struggle on a little bit, and I'm just admitting it. It's tough to do. But one of the things that Alex talked about is setting up what I realize as real priorities, and I always emphasize this. Every company I work with, instead of having 50 OKRs and they never get through the day and just presenting all of them because it's just not going to work. You should just have 1 or 2. And his whole thing, Alex, is like eliminate stuff out of your life. He's saying no to stuff so that you can concentrate on your priorities. What are your priorities in life? He makes a really good point. Multitasking sucks. It's not good. It doesn't help you at all. And one of the things that I realize, and I'm really using Jira to help me focus on what task I need to do. And I use it to bring myself. Oh, we got a comment. Here we go. Who's commenting? Little Vin. Hey, Little Vin. How are you doing? So using that to focus on what really is important. So one of the things I've been doing is using the Jira to itemize, or not itemize, but really focus on 1 or 2 tasks that I want to get done until it's done. So I'm going to experiment next couple days because I got a couple days to go in our sprint, focusing on the one thing that I really want to do. And here's Jerry. Jerry's coming in. He's going to take out everything. There's Jerry. Hi, Jerry. So we'll see how they go. What are you doing, Jerry? Are you going to stay here? Or are you getting up? I don't know. He doesn't know either. I know he's pulling out my earplugs, though. I can't hear nothing now. So with the priority, just focus on one or two items in your list. And Alex Hormozi is talking about just totally eliminate it. Like, don't answer emails he does it from 4 a.m. in the morning to 12 noon. He gets 8 hours in before everyone else does, but it's all in his work. And then after that, he lets everyone else in after lunch. So the same idea, kind of similar applies. Just work on one or two. I'm going to work on one of my things in my OKRs, and that's the one task I'm going to do outside of all the other stuff I got to support with my customer. But when I'm not working with my customer, I'm going to be working on my sole task at a time to get it done. So I'm going to experiment a little bit this week, and that's what I'm going to do. If I'm not working with my customer on the things they need to get done, I'm just going to work on one task until it's done. And then I'll go to the next task until it's done. And I'm going to work at one at a time. I might break down my task a little bit. And that's the one piece of advice I would give is the one task is kind of big. I need to break it down to smaller tasks so I can feel like I'm getting those accomplished. But break them down into smaller tasks, but do one at a time. So this week, prioritize. Look at what you really want to work on. Work on that one thing in addition, to the stuff that you got to do for your customer, whatever it is, but for your personal side, do that one thing, maybe two things. Don't do more than two, but stay focused when you're working. Get that one task done before you take on another task, even if it's another task in another area, okay? But at least in the one task, get it completely done before you take on other ones. So with that, try prioritizing this week. Maybe watch that video. I put it up on LinkedIn. I shared it. Yeah, you're being really weird. Hold on. Let me see. Can I get a picture of this? Bubbles, you're being weird. Oh, she moved. Of course she moved. Bubbles. That's a good picture. Okay. It's a better picture than before. Now she's looking. Now she's looking like she's looking. Bubbles. Gonna pet Jerry. You get jealous? They're not looking at each other. Oh boy. Anyway, I got distracted there. So focus on one thing. I wish you luck. Look at your priorities. Look at your backlogs. Look at your boards. How many things do you really have on there? Just work the one thing. Work that one thing until it's done. Then pick up something else. I'm going to experiment this week. Every time I do this, it works really well. I feel like I got everything accomplished. I feel like I got a lot more done than multitasking and multiple things and getting nothing really, really too done. So try that this week. Try prioritizing this week. And again, our 1000th episode will be Wednesday. Don't know what I'm going to do yet. Next week is our meetup.com. And Jennifer Steelman's going to talk Kanban next week. So it should be pretty good. Still got plenty of time to sign up for that. I'll put more stuff out as we get closer to that. And I'm going to wish everyone the best. Take care. Happy scrumming. Enjoy the day. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye. See ya.